Oh, hey guys, what is going on? Dace here, and today is the day we are continuing Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana for Nintendo Switch. So let's get right back into it. I was just adjusting the volume, hence the slight delay there. But anyway, yeah, so in between the end of last episode and the start of this episode, it's actually been like 6 days since I recorded. Man, I was at it hard, recording at least 2 hours a day. But then things just got busy, and that turned into like almost a week without touching this. So I'm really eager to get back and just jump right back into everything with you guys. So for those who don't recall, we made our way onto the ghost ship at the end of last episode. So apparently there are like animated corpses and just all sorts of demonic things. The door is sealed by a mysterious power. The door won't open. Shall we search everywhere then? Gah, I really don't want to stick my neck where it don't belong. It's fine with me. So cool. You don't even have to use the stairs. Oh, but yeah, it is good to be back. And we got so many voices to get back into the swing of, so that's good times. The interior is bigger than I expected. And I have an awesome, creepy feeling about this place. Well, why do you seem so happy about that, Squirt? Oh man, are we gonna be hitting up a boss fight? I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. God, what the? We can't go back to the deck. Oh dear. One way or another, we need to get through here. You're right. Perhaps we can find clues as to how to get out of here. Let's keep our eyes open as we proceed. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna save here. I'm just assuming okay, it's probably just like a switch mechanism where we collect light from somewhere. So yeah, it's definitely not letting us. Nice. Ripe coconut. Man, that means we got some revival potential, that's for sure. Ooh, come on, man. Man, even though it's only been not even a week, I still feel like I got some brushing up to do with like the controls and stuff. Like, that's crazy. That's that. That switches to that, okay. That's that, cool. Alright, so... Nice. Well, at least I still know how to do that. Sweet. Cool. Let's go this way. No, we'll deal with these guys. I could have sworn there was like a lock-on thing you could do, but I don't remember what that button is, so whatever. I'm just gonna say screw it. Off the map. And again, there are only so many buttons to press. Okay, so we don't need to go that way. We might as well just go... Are these the same guys that just keep coming back, or what? In any event, let's, pumpkin... Essence Stone. There's gotta be something. Might as well go this way. Ancient bone. Okay, I am so certain that there's something going on here that we got to figure out. So we're not going that way. Nothing here. There are 2 lights out up here. I wonder if that's significant though, because it might not be. I wonder if we can actually climb up somewhere. Well, I suppose... Oh, there's another chest. How did I not see that?
A treasure chest.
Ship's log 2. This might be what we want. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. Is this? It appears to be another entry from Captain Reed's log. What does it say? Before I reach the Isle of Seiren, I must reveal the truth regarding the scouring by fire of the archipelago's villages. None were spared, certainly not the men, but women and children fell victim just as surely. The people cursed the name of Captain Reed and blame me for these heinous acts, but I tell you, I am innocent. The do we want to say Eleftheria? Eleftheria? That works for me. Eleftheria is crewed mostly by victims of the slave trade, including myself. It seems the authorities did not appreciate us banding together and fighting to emancipate the slaves, that we could all stand free. The people of the archipelago accepted us and even took calling us the pirates of justice. Truly kind folks they were. And just as truly, it was the men of Greek's navy that put the villages to the torch. Word later reached my ears that they did this to draw us out, to purge the gate to sea of our ilk. I'd sooner wallow in horse manure for 100 days than obey those of so twisted sense of justice. But the people have suffered enough, and I would trouble them no further. After giving it much thought, I've decided to go to the naval headquarters and turn myself in. The entry ends here. No way. Is that really what happened? So, Captain Reed was a former slave himself, and his goal was to liberate other slaves. Now I get it. What do you mean, Sahad? The name of this ship is the Eleftheria. It means freedom in the Grecian tongue. Always wondered why the dreaded Captain Reed named his ship that. I heard there was a period in Greek's history in which they flourished through the slave trade. Perhaps he chose that name for his ship in order to send them a message. According to this log, he turned himself in out of concern for the safety of innocents. He sounds like an honorable man. Damn. Oh, okay, there we go. That creepy feeling is gone now. Shall we continue on then? Sure, why not? Let's just get a move on. So it's this way.
I hear skeletons. They're going chicka chicka chicka.
Tektite ore.
Don't make that freaky sound. There's no end to them. Let's just avoid them and move on.
Ship's log 3. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. Huh? This looks like the rest of Captain Reed's log. Read it, read it. I want to know what happened to Reed. Settle down, Squirt. Let me see here. I am held captive. The Navy has sent a strange bearded pig to visit me. I am not thank the Navy to keep a pet for themselves, nor defer to it as captain. For all its brutish smell, it spoke with words like a man, and told me that it wanted to negotiate. It instructed me to investigate an island where none have been able to safely approach. Yes, the infamous Isle of Seiren. In exchange for investigating the island and returning alive, it would graciously release my entire crew from incarceration. I've always had a gift for spotting a liar by observing faces, and I don't trust that grotesque swine to keep its promise for a moment. But had I refused, I believe it would have kept its other promise, to hang my crew. Truly, we live in mad times. I reminded myself that I want to be a good man, and agreed to the pig's lick spittle. And so I find myself before the Isle of Seiren. So Captain Reed did come to the Isle of Seiren. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Gotta say, this Captain Reed seems like a pretty crass fella. That's rich coming from you. Even so, his anguish is palpable, and you can tell he was mainly concerned for his crew. He was made the scapegoat of crimes he never committed, then used as a pawn. The people responsible for this past atrocity are a disgrace to the Greek Navy. Poor Reed. If word got out about this, it could cause problems. As I recall, the Greek Navy has quite a sterling reputation. Folks call them the Glorio Greek on account of their traditions and discipline. Sometimes the darkest shadows are cast by the light of glory. Interesting. And into the depths we go. For now, we should move on. Yeah, we've come this far already, so we might as well see this through. Yep. But we might as well grab some ancient hide. Might as well just take a quick... Get out of the way. We want to get this stuff. Pirate's Recipe. Ooh, some interesting enemies. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming up. Hard fiber. Yeah, you definitely want the hard fiber.
A treasure chest.
Tektite ore. Ooh, I like that we got water here. That's sweet. Anyway, let's read or do whatever we're gonna do here. Iron Knuckle. Iron Knuckle. So we've been getting back into Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. And, oh man, it's so good getting into another phase of that game. I've been streaming quite a bit and just playing a bunch, and yeah, I always love it. But the sprint button is different, so sometimes I go to run in Lacrimosa and then realize that I'm not running. So it's good times. There is an old scrapped paper inside the chest. Yes, yes, yes. Another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it. I have escaped the tentacle titan and set foot on the island to begin investigating. Unfortunately, the Eleftheria is crewed this time by naught but rabble, barely worth their own weight in horse manure. The Navy picked these lot. They are criminals to a man and inexperienced besides. Obviously, no seasoned sailor would agree to come near the Isle of Seiren, but that changes nothing of this madness. One of the fools thought to mutiny and take my ship, but I put a boot to him and sent him into the water. I have too many rebellious men to contend with. To say nothing of the beasts of this island, I've not seen their like before. I'm continuing to investigate, but my progress is held back by some malady. I am tired, and I believe a fever has taken hold of me. Loath as I am to admit it, I may be in peril. Once I'm done with my writing, I will take to my bed and attempt to rest. Yikes. That's where it ends. Tentacle Titan? Does he mean the Oceanus? He must have been in one hell of a sailor to make it ashore with his ship in one piece. Still, it sounds like things took a turn for the worst after he arrived. Yes, he must have contracted an illness. I wonder what happened to him in the end. I wonder if we're going to get some underwater breathing ability, because if you guys recall a handful of episodes ago, we came to this one place where we could technically go down and walk into the water, and like we were underwater, but we just only had so much breathing at our disposal, so the door opened. Let's keep going, Adel. So I have a feeling maybe we get something like that, and then we track down this Oceanus nest or something.
A treasure chest.
Ooh, 2 treasure chests. Pumpkin. Essence stone. Reminds me of blue tourmaline quite a bit. I've been told to investigate the island. Captain's orders. I think that's all that's kept me alive, really. But is there really a chance we'll get out of here with our lives? I don't know, but I'll do as the captain says. I have to believe there's a chance. Ooh, yikes. Okay, well, I just want to check. Make sure none of these open up. Okay, so it's probably safe to assume we just go in here. Oh, now we're here. Alright. Is it gonna be a boss fight time?
Isn't this...
We're back on the deck somehow. What's going on?
Epic. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. Pirate Revenant.
Ah!
What is that thing?
a ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from...
It's armed. Could that be?
Ooh, nice. Holy smokes, man. Well, this boss is not taking a long time, that's for sure. Sweet. Sweet. Just keep that going. Ooh, yeah. Nice. I'm the toast, man. Man, he's already leveled up again? That's epic. That's awesome. Obtained flame stole from the pirate Revenant. Oh yes. Oh, so I just finished having a hot shower, which was really nice. And yeah, for me it's like one of those things where when I have a hot shower, afterwards I'm just kind of like zonked. Oh, I'm wiped right now. I just feel like sitting back, so I'm glad I'm kind of just doing some recording right now. But I'm feeling very refreshed and delightfully tired as well. It's great. Ship's log 5. How many logs? Jeez. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. Yes, we know. This is another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it, Adol. My health grows worse by the day. I am overcome by some unusual sickness. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I've received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gaeta Sea. But my mates, the real crew of the Eleftheria, still await my return. It's entirely possible that they're all dancing the hempen jig already. But I will not give up, not so long as I believe I have a sliver of a chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me, fools that they are. I'd like to see them return safely as well, so I must stay the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been known to surrender or accept defeat, not even if I should wither to bones and dust. That tells me plenty. Is that the end? In the middle of the page, the increasingly ill-eligible handwriting abruptly cuts off. Looks like the entry ends there. Just a second, Adol. Is that a second page? Adol noticed another sheet of paper attached to the entry. Huh? No way. This is the sea chart of the waters around the Isle of Seiren. That's awesome. What's that doing here? Guaranteed that's gonna help us.
Listen to me now. Why don't you lubbers put it to good use? Ah! A ghost! A ghost! And your arm. Are you? Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Captain Reed. Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed? But you're supposed to be dead.
You read me log, didn't ye? Ye be knowing the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold of me, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, his soul lost his way and began roaming the world of the living. And with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
But I got a hold of myself again.
Man, Captain Reed's voice is so quiet compared to some of the others.
Ye have me thanks, you do.
I'm happy to hear that. Aye, now I can finally face me crew on the other side. I expect him to give me no end of grief for being late by 100 years. You and your crew still got a rough sail ahead of ye. I made the sea chart back when I was still trying to escape the isle. Should prove useful to ye. You're right, this has an info about reefs and currents surrounding the island. Is this the Oceanus' migration path? I knew this was going to answer that whole topic. It has that information too? Aye, this sea chart has all kinds of detailed information. A lot of work went into putting this thing together. Oh, sounds like you know a thing or two about the sea yourself. Ahoy, you there. You talking to me? That hair color of yours. You been hailing from Crete, Sea Dog? Huh? Yeah, I do. Gah, must be fate. Well, pay it no mind then. Now then, I suppose I'll be taking you back to shore then. One last voyage for the Eleutheria. Yeah, wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Yeah, I mean, we got out alive, right? Right.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed. Are you saying goodbye?
Hi, freed souls. Avast, ye sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adams, it. I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here. Wait, I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but seems to me you found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon.
I don't know how much peaceful rest I'll be getting down in the locker. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. All ye, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
It's about time. He's gone. The Eleutheria is sinking too. I wish Reed got to stay longer. Yes, he seemed a bit gruff, but in a charming sort of way. I feel like he kept slinging me out for some reason. Singling me out. Haha, maybe he liked you. It's strange. I grew up hearing of what a bad guy Captain Reed was. But that sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step toward getting off this island. Yeah, let's head back to the village and let everyone know. No kidding. Alright, so I suppose we could even just there we go. Oh, are we not able to? Strange, I think we have to actually go out normally. Alright. Okay, which way is out? It's probably up this way. And I think like Allison's husband is still somewhere, who knows where, if he's even alive. We'll snag that. Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, man, it feels like so long since we were here. I think what we do now is we go up this way perhaps? Or did we go up here already? I think we might have been up here. Or we were going to, I'm not sure, we'll find out soon enough. Oh no, because this is new terrain, we're uncovering it right now, folks. Wow, look at the view.
See something.
Cook. No, I don't need to bother, but that's cool that that's there. Is that all that's up here? No way. Okay, well, whatever. Why is... Bizarre. Why do I not have access to the normal map? What the hell? Like when you can switch between the two. That's so bizarre. Who knows? Whatever, we'll just keep moving then. There's gotta be something up with that though, because like, how are we not able to fast travel and stuff like that? Okay, so might as well just scope some of these areas a little bit. Impressive discovery made on the island of Seiren. Cool. It's always neat seeing these little spots that just have a story of some sort. Roman badge. Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, that's why I wasn't pressing the proper map button. That explains it. Okay, so anyway, let's go to Castaway Village. Well, at least we got to squeeze in that new discovery site. Thanatos and Sahad, both highly knowledgeable about the sea, thoroughly examined the sea chart that Adol brought back with him. It had information on the surrounding seas and reef formations, and most importantly of all, they said Okeanos. The Okeanos' migration route. I remember that from last time, I think, or one of the times. With this useful information, the castaways began to feel a sense of renewed hope, and so... Where is it? Right here, north of the capital, where that chasm is located. Of course. What's it mean? It's only natural that the Okeanos would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have multiple travel routes. Using that, we can determine where its nest is located. So we need to determine the one area its routes all have in common. And that one area just so happens to be... Oh, I get it now. Ah, very sharp, ladies. The one area where routes all meet is the Archaeozoic Chasm. Is there a connection between the Okeanos and the chasm? There's no way of knowing. It could just be a coincidence. But there's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around there. Adol, the next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take out the Okeanos. At last! We can finally avenge the Lombardia. I hope Captain Barbaros is watching us. Dana, do you know anything about that chasm? What's wrong? Headache? I'm sorry, I just don't remember how much about it. Are you okay, Dana? Yes. That place must be really important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever's waiting for me. Spoken like a true maiden. Haha, that has nothing to do with this. I just know that I can't keep relying on you and others like I have been. Even if my memories are things I'd rather not remember, I still need to restore them so I can be myself again. Dana. Alright, we got a lot to do right now, but I'll leave the investigation of the chasm to you, Adol. If you need help with anything, let us know. Looks like the turning point is within sight for us castaways. Yeah, no kidding. So we need to get to that chasm, but how are we supposed to cross the ocean to get to it? Unlike the shallow waters here, the Okeanos lives somewhere in those deep waters. We'll end up like that stuffed shirt Carlin if we try to get there by boat. Haha, maybe we should have hitched a ride on Captain Reed's ship. Well, maybe we should have, but it's too late now. That chasm is where the Royal Palace of Eternity used to be. You mean above the... Skip that last word. Yes, it was a beautiful structure known then as the Pearl of the Gaeta Sea. Its substructure is underwater, and I heard it leads directly to the ocean floor. The royal family had essence equipment they would use to move about freely underwater. Sweet. If any of them are still intact. But this palace doesn't exist anymore. Could that chasm be somehow connected to the palace's disappearance? I can't say. There's no point in discussing this further. We should just see it for ourselves. A professional transporter must always know the lay of the land. We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with that idea. Huh? What is it, Dana? The crystal's glowing? Huh? What does this mean? I'm not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be reinvigorated. We might be able to warp now. Warp? Yes, it's a method of instantaneous travel that uses the natural essence found in the Earth. What? I think I saw you utilize that method of travel when we saw your memory. That's right, it might be easier just to show you. Please stay still, everyone.
Oh?
Huh? What? Ah! We're back at the ruins in the northern region of the island. What just happened to us? You experienced a warp. You can instantly travel to any location just by focusing on it. I'm sure you can warp anywhere you found crystals or scenic views. Are you the only one who can warp? No, anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. Gathering materials should be much easier if we can all warp to a location. True. Does it only work on this island? Yes, I believe so. How unfortunate. You know, I couldn't call myself a transporter if I came to depend on such a crutch. Later, Don explained warping to the other castaways. Though they were skeptical at first, everyone came around to it after they experienced it for themselves. Thanatos and Euron began working on a way to recreate Donna's crystal ring. After seeing them off, Adol and the others readied themselves to travel to the northern area of the capital. This should make it much easier to gather materials to build the ship. You are now able to warp. Warp points have been added to the map, increasing your travel options. You can also warp to any location points that you have discovered. Cool. Sweet. Alright, so let's just take a look. Not that one. This one. Wild. I feel like there's still so much more to explore. Ooh, looks like we're going here next. Wild. I wonder what some of these quests are. Pirate booty? Yeah, we still didn't do that. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just keep it moving then. Adel, assembly hall, go before you go. Allison, smile, smile. Whoa, I'm assuming this is her husband out of nowhere. Ah, Adel. Red hair, like fire. I see, so you're Adel. It's nice to meet you. I'm Ed, Allison's husband. As luck would have it, I happened to run into Dogi and the others while you were away. They brought me back to the village and reunited me with my wife. I also managed to safely deliver a baby. I'm so happy my husband was there to witness the birth of our child. There was a beast raid immediately after, but we managed to fend it off. It's also thanks to everyone at this village, and you, Adel. I heard you're in charge of exploring the island, Adel. That's really encouraging to hear. Allison told me how much you've been helping her. I really can't thank you enough for everything you've done. We're so grateful for everything you've done. Thank you so much, Adel. By the way, we've decided to name our son Will. We came up with his name together. It represents the strong will we want him to have when he grows up. Haha, I don't mean to gloat, but it's a pretty great name, isn't it? If you ever need anything from our family, we'll help you in any way we can. That's great. Ed joined a castaway village. Wizened Onslaught has been added to Dogi's practice raid menu. Yeah, that's great. Let's keep it moving. This is the aerial corridor. In my time, this corridor was the entrance to the royal palace of Eternia. Oh, look over there. The crystal is glowing. Yeah, once again, we just come to such a gorgeous place. But hey, let's see what we're gonna do here. Huh?
What is it, Donna? The sun's light seemed to dim for a split second.
You must be seeing things. The clouds are nowhere near the sun.
Yes, of course.
Now then, are you certain that the palace will cease to be? I'm not sure why they sometimes start with vocals and then they just stop, like after the first sentence. Sarai and I have spent our entire lives in the capital. You can see why it's difficult for me to accept such a terrible thing will come to pass. Olga, I'm also concerned about that chasm. Why does that appear in the Kappa? Let's move it, people. We must finish before the day is done. Well, Lady Dana, I see. Accompanied by the High Priestess, no less. Are you heading into the city? I am, yes. I have business I must attend to there. Ah, I see. Please, let us know if we can be of any assistance. Of course, thank you. Where are you and your men going? We are storing food by decree of Her Majesty Queen Sarai. Lady Dana is said to have received a vision of a poor harvest this year. That vision came to her just yesterday. How impressive of Queen Sarai to take action so soon.
Yes.
Even if this year's harvest is poor, we have nothing to fear. The Kingdom of Eternia has faith in both Queen Sarai and Lady Dana. After all, they have brought about the most prosperous age in Eternia's history. Well, we should return to our duties. Yes, forgive me for distracting you. Oh, this was no distraction at all. Please excuse us. I just couldn't tell him. I couldn't admit that I'm trying to figure out why the palace will vanish. It's fine, there's no reason to cause unnecessary confusion. Now then, Dana, we should be on our way as well. This man Adol was trying to reach the aerial corridor in front of the palace, yes? That's right, I need to hurry so Adol can reach the chasm. Yes, hurry it up. So, where were we going? Wild. Just like, look at the view. Screenshot. Okay, so what I want to do is... Okay, so we are making our way here. In that case, it's probably... this way. Maiden, High Priestess. What's wrong, Cecile? Are you two leaving so soon after the Harvest Festival has ended? You both seem rather preoccupied as of late. Forgive us, but we'd rather not inconvenience anyone else with this. No, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not expressing myself clearly. What I mean is, if you need help, you can come to us. I don't know what you two are so busy investigating, but I can tell just by looking at you that it's something serious. I don't know what help we can provide, but please let us do whatever we can. Thank you, Cecile. I'm very grateful to you for your offer. At the moment, we cannot share any details just yet, but when the time comes, I'm sure we'll call upon you for help. And when we do, I trust that you'll provide us the help we will need. Lady Dana, I understand. Thank you. At the very least, allow me to handle things while you are away. Please do. Dana, let's part ways here for now. That way, I can do some investigating of my own at the temple. Understood. I'll meet up with you as soon as I can. The temple won't fall into ruin just because you two are away. The Harvest Festival just finished, so everywhere is crowded. Please be careful while you're out. May the great tree guide your path. Yes, that's great. Temple of the Great Tree. Okay, not there. We go upstairs first, I think. Gotta be getting close now. Oh, what? We've been going in the opposite direction? What the hell? Okay, screw that. Oh, interesting. I don't think I want to be in there. Yeah, I think ENT is probably for entrance, so if this is it, then we can probably just get out of here. I'm assuming. Yep. Let's see where this gets us. I think this is the right way. No, we're still going in the opposite. What on earth? Man, this map, I swear, every single time. Here we go. Man, look at this. It's crazy awesome visuals.
Lady Dana?
Oh, Rastal. Have you been assigned to guard the main entrance to the palace? Yes, I'm filling in for my father while he's away in the outskirts, but the guards who are stationed here are sometimes assigned to the temple too. Well then, you might end up keeping your promise to me sooner than I realized. I don't know if things will work out that smoothly, but I have to focus on my duties here and make my father and superiors proud. Even though you're filling in, they don't allow just anyone to guard the main entrance to the palace. I know you'll do well, Rastal. Please continue to work hard. Yes, Your Eminence. Now let me do what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, how many scenes. If a crystal is here, then... Yeah. Exactly. I still don't know what disaster will befall the palace, but I can at least pour my power into this sapling.
What the hell is this?
Sweet.
The palace just suddenly appeared before our eyes!
Did you do this, Dana?
Yes, if I remember correctly, I planted a prayer tree sapling at this spot to restore the palace in this era. It grew this way in order to protect the palace.
Protect it from what, exactly?
From... What was that?
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. Anyway, we should be able to approach the chasm from the subterranean levels of the palace. Let's hurry on, Adol.
Yes, let's go. Cool.
Ow! Go ahead!
Okay, so we're gonna save there. This is sweet. I'm finally getting beyond this area and checking things out. Stoked to see what's what. It's like alligator turtles or something. Where do we want to go first? I suppose we might as well just keep on this route. Saurian scale. So we're not doing anything there. Sweet. Does this open up? There's some mechanism. Okay, well, at least we know we're not doing anything else down here. Well, we can at least go into here now and scope this area. Wow, look at the view. So cool. Love it. Probably get some pics down there too. I don't mind snagging those, that is for sure. There's nothing there. Oh dude, man, that was crazy. Wow, look at this. This is crazy cool.
There's something there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might as well just trigger whatever this green question mark is. Crumbled stone pillar block the way forward. There are enough people in the village to clear this stone pillar. Oh. Oh yeah, we are still quite a ways off for peeps. Oh well. Oh, look at that. That is crazy. Adel, is this it? Yes, surprisingly. It seems we've already arrived on the other side of the chasm. This thing's pretty scary. I can't even see the bottom. How deep is it? I'm not sure. It's so dark at the bottom, it's like staring into an abyss. How are you feeling? I'm okay right now. I didn't think there was a direct path to the chasm through the palace. The path seems to continue down the wall of the chasm. If we keep descending, we'll eventually reach the bottom. Is the Oceanus nest down there? Who knows? Guess we'll just have to find out when we get there. Right. Let's keep moving, Adel. You know, if we're supposed to be going down this way, we might as well go explore a little more of the temple first, because we might actually just be able to clean up yeah, that whole region before we go a-wandering. So this will take but a minute or two, I would imagine. Plus getting some extra experience doesn't hurt anyone. Okay, do this guy. There actually might not be anything else up here. Okay, so if that's the case, not there. This is probably... Okay, so I think we are actually finished. I thought there was way more to this. But it's looking like... Yeah, that's pretty much it, so... Okay, cool. Man, you get some serious airtime, that is for sure. get that too.
Leveled up?
Oh yeah, Laxia.
See something?
We're doing just fine. Man. This is crazy.
Oh, there's something.
Oh. What is this effect? There we go. Ooh yeah.
Stronger!
That's so bizarre. Okay, we're off anytime, dude. Anytime. You gotta be joking me. Okay, anyway. Adel is just fiddling around with that nonsense, so we are gonna go this way. Whoa.
Getting sucked in!
Let's be careful.
How about we just go to... Oh, man, this place is dangerous. Man. What I want to know is, do we go back for the chest that's like... Oh, what?
Let's go.
Come on, man. There's a chest like right over here. This way. A rim flower. Takes 302 or whatever that was. Jeez, man. Get moving. Get moving, dude. Can we make it up here? Nah. Yeah, we've got to have something else going on. Or I think we... Oh, no, we came this way. God. Okay, well, let's just figure this out then. Oh, man, look at this gorgeous place. Alright, well, we might as well enter here, then take a look at the map. Let's just go like this. There's gotta be a way we can get through. So, we're not going that way, of course. Did not mean to do that.
I'll take this.
Okay, so I doubt we're going that way and surviving, so that's great to know. Dude, not in there, please. Dude! Let's go around this way. Man, this place is pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, we made it.
We've made it this far. How much deeper can we go?
I'm not so sure about going underwater.
We can't stop now.
I see something.
Onward!
Leave it to me!
My turn now!
Okay, so now that we got that, let's just, before we continue that way, let's just take care of these guys for starters. Yeah, that whole way is a no-go at this point, but you just know that's the way we want to go once we know how to go underwater. So we will go back here. I'd love if we had a boss fight here. Yes! Sweet. Ooh, okay. It's a decent chunk. Jeez. Man, Sahara does some big ass damage. Just look at that. This guy's just dropping like mad. Oh yeah, we'll probably want to be up there during those times. There we go. Level 50 already for Adol, that's sweet. So obviously we could have been using those little islands more for avoiding, but it's not like we needed to. And this is probably the tech we want. Hermit scale obtained. Wonder if this is... It's gotta be. Oh! Do you know what this is, Dana? Yes, I think I remember Sarai mentioning this at some point. She said the royal family had essence equipment that let them breathe underwater. Yes! If we use this, then we don't have to hold our breaths until we're blue in the face. Yes, I suppose. Either way, now we can explore underwater. How much for swimming, Laxia? I've never been much of a swimmer, mainly because I never learned in the first place. So you just sink like a stone? Don't compare me to a stone. I just never really had a reason or need to swim. Well, next chance we get, I'll teach you how to swim. When I'm through, you'll be swimming so fast you'll be catching fish with your bare hands. Thanks. What about you, Hummel? This might be a nifty little tool for your transport and business. Sign me up. Yes, allows you to breathe, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, let's go like this. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna do this guy.
I know we can breathe underwater, but it still makes me nervous.
Now we can explore underwater. Let's go, Adol.
Yes, so let's go, Adol. He's leveled up again, holy smokes. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, this calls for some screenshots. That's so cool. Oh, is this? I don't trust those things. These plants explode when separated from the stem. The spores, they really stick to your clothes. So throw them. The explosion can damage enemies. If you're too close to the explosion, you will take damage too. Well, you know me, I read it, but whether we actually use those or not, we'll see. Come on, man. So we'll go this way. Man, we're doing some decent leveling this episode. Holy smokes, man. Man, this guy is a tank. Tank and a half. I want to be this dude. We're going down, man. As long as he just dies already. There we go. Lunar wings. Oh wow, this is so cool. So where do we go? Oh, yikes, man. Just want to scope what's down here at, because I knew there was going to be a chest. Essence stone. Sweet. Yeah, when you first start this game, you have no idea there's going to be stuff like this. Just underwater sections and the different things that you can put to use in terms of equipment and that kind of stuff. It's just so cool. I love it. I don't think we're going to go for that. We'll just keep things moving right along the train tracks. Oh, cool. Oh, is this where it... Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Oh, come on, man. That's so lame. Well, I suppose we'll just jump in. Sunlight Fang. Man, that's sweet. We'll go up this one. And we will get this guy. Now, where do we want to go? I suppose we just go this way, because... Yeah, this looks like a totally new area. And there's a chest we can get somewhere up there. Is it here? suppose we'll just go this way. Bless formula. We'll just go down to the depths, and we will go this way. Let's keep things moving. We want this. Oh, Adol. You're always getting knocked out, man. Because you're always the one just running into fight. Getting right up there.
Look, Adol, I see a structure. It must be the base of the royal palace. It must be near the bottom of the sea.
Interesting. Get out of the way, dude. I'm not even here for you. Nice. Is this connecting to where we were previously? I think it does. Yep. That's so cool. Okay, anyway, we don't need to be in this side. Let's just get going. Oh man, look at this. What? It's crazy. Okay, we'll go in there after we go explore. Actually, you know what? There's a chest right there. We'll just go now. Boom, it's a remedy. Ooh, and we might as well scope this side too. Dragon Tree Treasure. Dragon Tree Treasure. Okay, so where are we going now? This way? Yes. So crazy. But you know what? We're gonna go like this. We're gonna do an official save. I just want to make sure. Okay, sweet. Oh man, something's up.
What is this place?
It's really spacious.
From the look of it, this might be the bottom of the chasm. But we didn't see the Okeanos' nest as we made our way. Wait!
The Lombardia.
What is it, little lady? Something funny about all this debris?
Look at this!
I knew it.
Writing? What does it say? Lombard.
Oh, the Lombardia's plaque.
This was attached to the ship's hull. It must have wound up here after the Okeanos pulled it under. Then the creature must be nearby. Is that how all this debris got here? Man, Captain Barbaros loved this ship, and that thing tore it to pieces. Yes. We'll avenge the Lombardia, and then we'll all escape this island together. That's the spirit. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I like that attitude better than pissing your pants at the sight of a ghost ship. All that aside, when will the Okeanos return here? If it's not here, it must be roaming the sea somewhere. That's very likely. We have no way of knowing when it might return. And even with this essence equipment, being underwater too long is still exhausting. What should we do? Let's wait a little longer. I think we've learned enough about its nest. We should resurface instead of waiting here. How did I know people weren't going to want to wait? I'm fine to wait here till that comes back and just get on with the fighting. Yes, there might be new information back at the village. We can always warp back here. Man, you guys. They just are not having it. Look, Adel. Oh. Is that the Okeanos? Damn monster swim without a care in the world. We can't defeat it unless it returns to its nest. What should we do?
Hey, Adol!
Dogi, father. Came to check your progress. Any new developments? Adol informed them that they'd found the Okeanos' nest. Found the nest already, huh? That's good to hear. Looks like we got here just in time, Thanatos. Indeed. What are you talking about? Actually, Dogi and I have been warping around the northern region. We found some documents in the capital with more information about the Okeanos. They explain how people used to hunt it back in the day. Oh, really? How did you find that information? Haha, explorer's intuition. So how do we hunt it? It's actually not that difficult. Trapping it in its own nest was actually a good idea. The Okeanos has more of an advantage in open waters. However, the Eternians would split into 2 teams to hunt them. 2 teams. That's right, the first team would drive the Okeanos back into its nest, and the second team would wait for it at its nest and finish it off. Oh, that's similar to a fishing technique I've used before. That's a sound strategy, but if we split into 2 teams... I think we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't know about that. That might be difficult, even for you guys. I don't think the 6 of you could drive that thing back to its nest. I agree. Yeah, which is why we'd like to be the team that waits for the Okeanos at its nest, and the team responsible for driving it back to its nest. Well, you're looking at them. You mean the 2 of you? That would be an impossible task for Dogi and me alone. Which is why everyone at Castaway Village will help us drive back the Okeanos. You're saying everyone in the village is going to head to the northern region? Now that we can warp, it's possible to relocate everyone. Are you sure that's wise? What about the village? If it gets attacked while everyone is away and our ship gets destroyed. Actually, it looks like the beasts near the village have settled down, so we can devote our experience with raids and hunts to taking down the Okeanos. The fight against Okeanos is a watershed moment for us castaways. So please, let us help you this one time. What do you say? Of course. We're counting on you. That's what I like to hear. Okay, time to strike while the iron's hot. We better start preparing. Yeah, I'm stoked to get at this portion of the game, that is for sure. As long as they freaking hurry up. Preparations to hunt the Okeanos had begun, warping themselves and their weaponry. The castaways stationed themselves at the chasm. Spirits were high as the castaways readied themselves to face the Okeanos, the beast that sunk the Lombardia. The fateful hour approaches. Alright, everyone's ready to go. All we gotta do is get things started. I know I don't need to remind you, but double check your equipment for me anyway, Adol. Once you're all set, let me know. Make sure you talk to everyone before we start. Man, who wants to chit-chat all day, dude? What I do want to do is, no, not you, man. What the hell is a wish tree? Yo, Adol, you want to hear me talk your ear off? No, I don't. Back home, we got this custom where we write down our wishes and decorate a tree with them. We call it a wish tree. I don't know why, but doing it always puts a smile on your face. I was thinking maybe we could try doing the same thing here. That's a great idea. Ain't it? Only problem is find the right tree. A good wish tree got a distinct look. It's got a white trunk and lush-looking leaves. Back home, the tree we use grows only in the mountains. Wonder if the same sort of tree can be found on the Isle of Siren. Yeah, I'll help you find one. Oh, that's reassuring to hear. We'll knock this out together, Adol. Okay. Anyway, let's actually talk to you. I'll put it into the forge at once. Sweet. Now we can, guess what?
How can I help you today?
Oh, man. Yeah, I think we are going to be hitting
started.
this.
All right, finished.
Vorpal Blade. Crazy. And yeah, let's just keep it going.
Started. All right, finished.
I want to get more Thunderclaws for sure. But anyway,
I'll get started.
let's go with this.
Whew, it's complete. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete. I'll get started. All right, finished.
We want blue feathers.
Leave it to me.
Well, we might have some that we can trade for or something.
Whew, it's complete.
Gigantex. Crazy looking
I'll
weapon,
get
dude.
started. Whew, it's complete.
Okay, diamond shell for that. Oh,
Leave
yes.
it to me.
I forgot that we're not even using Laxia. We're using Dana, so...
Whew, it's complete.
Look at those things. Jeez. That's epic. Oh, that's new.
I'll
Yeah, it
get
doesn't hurt to
started.
just boost everyone a little bit.
Whew, it's complete.
Okay, so we're not doing that.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
Fury Python. Okay,
That
so...
it?
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Let's
How
check.
can I help you
Some
today?
armor. You got anything new for me? Yeah, of course you do. Oh man, this is what we're talking about. This is
Leave it
what
to
we
me.
are talking about.
All right, finished.
So I'm thinking Donna's sitting at... Yeah, you know what? We'll go like that. And
Leave it to me. All right, finished.
one for you.
Leave it to me.
Not that that one even did too much.
All right, finished.
But hey, that's fine with me. Cool.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think we're good for now. And let's check with the doctor. Give medicine materials. Are you sure I can have these? Thank you very much. These are very nice. With these, alright, I'm going to try. With surprisingly steady hands, Licht began brewing the medicine. Though he struggled with a few steps along the way, the end result was perfect. It's ready, you know. I've never actually prepared this medicine before. I think it went so smoothly because you gave me such high-quality ingredients. To show you how grateful I am, I'd like you to have this. It's a somewhat obscure medicine, but after you take it, you'll feel much more energized. Impetuous water. Oh, it's waiting on me. It looks potent, Licht. Yes, as far as medicines go, this one is pretty uncommon. Actually, when I was young, I contracted an illness that nearly killed me. My doctor made that medicine you're holding as part of my treatment. I'm not confident that I brewed it as well as he did. But since I managed to brew it successfully, I feel like I can be more useful to everyone. I'll make good use of it. I'm glad to hear that.
All right.
I don't know if I'm capable of overseeing the apothecary, but I'll try not to let everyone down. Thank you for helping me, Adol. Yes, 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 yes.
Complete. Great job.
Sweet. Okay, well, I do want to see if we can get
What do you need?
something in the works. Revive / heal 50% HP. That is pretty sweet. So we'll do one of those. And I think we're out of bottles. So that's great.
Please take care.
Okay, where's that crystal? Just save. You know what? I think we're good to go now. Commence strategy.
Adult.
Ready to do this? Yeah, let's go. Alright, time to move out. I'm feeling so pumped right now. Man, the view.
Finally, we're all set. Let's get started, Adam.
It's about time, man.
Tell me about it.
Man,
Time sure
Donna
flies
is
when
so
you're
good.
shipwrecked on a deserted island. But now we can finally end this, once and for all.
Adol, Dogi, I understand you're eager to begin, but we need to review our strategy.
Right. Let's go over everything, just to be safe. Adam, you'll kick off the strategy by moving your team to the Okeanos' nest.
According to the records we've uncovered, the Okeanos resurfaces at set intervals. Knowing that, we can time its arrival, then begin our attack once it appears. Once we've injured it, it should retreat back to its nest to recover.
And that's when we ambush it.
This strategy is pretty simple.
I'll do my part.
The Okeanos can't leave water, but we still don't know what it's capable of. Please don't underestimate it.
She's right. Please be safe, everyone.
I'm ready to face some danger. Besides, I've been making you guys do all the heavy lifting up till now anyway.
At the very least, please allow me to help in whatever way I can.
Yeah, and how's that,
Sure
buddy?
about that? With your legs shaking like a little lamb stuck?
Oh, I'm just trembling with excitement.
We're counting on you to finish that thing off, Adol.
Man, I'm so pumped for this fight.
Yeah.
I know you'll do great, and come back to us safe and sound.
All right, let's get started. I think you should be the one to give the rallying cry.
Let's avenge the captain together, or let's make the ocean safe again. Yeah, let's make the ocean safe again.
Let's make the ocean safe again!
All right, let's begin. Adol, lead your team to the nest right away.
Yeah, honestly, let's get there. Enough chatting. Let's go. We're at the Okeanos' nest. So we should wait here then? Yes, Dogi and the others will drive it back here. But guess the real fight starts once it shows up. We have a job to do. Let's make sure we get it done.
Dogi, they should be
Dogi.
in the nest by now, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they should be there already. Once the Okeanos surfaces, that'll be the signal to begin the assault. You guys ready?
Man, oh man.
Everyone, attack!
Suddenly we've got all these master archers.
Yes, excellent!
Everyone, keep up the attack!
Huh? What was that sound?
A death cry, perhaps? No. A war cry.
Oh, dudes.
Primordials.
Must have summoned them.
What are we gonna do now?
You guys just keep the pressure on the Okeanis. I'll handle these guys. Up close and personal is more my style anyway. You primordial punks are about to get an ass beating from Dogi the Wall Crusher!
Haha! Leave some for me!
Yeah, I'm so sure.
It just disappeared.
It must be submerging to retreat back to its nest. So far, so good. The rest is up to you, Pebble.
Let's get on with it.
Hey, look!
Huh? We're surrounded.
Guess they're gonna make us work for it.
We gotta defeat these primordials. Weapon!
Okay. Here we go, peeps.
It's coming out!
Man, that thing's a beast. Totally want a vid clip of that.
This thing has been preying on ships for years. Its entire body is much bigger than I expected.
But we can't let it scare us this time. We need to deal with this monster if we're ever gonna get off of this island. And as a man of the sea, I got a duty to avenge the Lombardia.
Adol, we may have ambushed it, but it still has the advantage underwater. Let's use the neighboring currents to our advantage and fight it off.
Wild. So I wonder how this is
Alright, bring it on!
actually gonna pan out. What the hell was that all about? Oh, wait a minute, I wonder. Okay, cool, we can just like attack this. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Jeez, dude, what the hell is going on? I want to be keeping an eye on that. Oh, dude. Come on, get up, Adol. Sweet, that works. Ooh, let's get over here. Oh, we can't double jump underwater. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Okay, you know what? I want to heal up. So guess what? We'll use that. Great. Oh, dude, come on, man. Just grab it. Okay, so what do we do now? Probably go smash that. Oh man, this is crazy. Man, that's so cool. This is, man, one of the coolest fights I've done in quite some time. In terms of what's required and all that.
Doggy squad struggling! Doggy squad struggling!
Dude. How are we not grabbing this thing? Get up, get up, get up. Grab this thing, dude. Seriously, why? Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? I want to use yet another of those guys, because those are awesome. Is he going down again? Yep, let's get going, guys. Let's go. No, let's just get going, man. Hurry it up. Okay, dude, stop running around so fast. What is going on here? I don't want to be auto... Okay, whatever. Let's just find it this way. For whatever reason, I'm not losing like the auto... I don't think this guy is happy.
But our only hope is
Grab it, dude!
Yes, let's go! With everything we've got!
Yeah!
Nice. Glad that still went through. Ooh.
Let's end this!
Yes, let's just get down there. Oh, you gotta be joking me, man. Come on. That is so lame. That is so lame. Let's get to this thing. Ah! That is so crazy. Ridiculous. Can we land on this guy? Yeah, there we go. At least we got a little bit in that time. For a second I thought we were not going to get nothing.
Battle report! Battle report! Doggy squad struggling! Doggy squad struggling!
That's great, bird. Oh, dude. What is this? Effects, like, jeez, man. Blindness or something. Darkness. It's gotta be that, yep. Of course, you got it again. Let's just not do that. Nice. Okay, guess what?
Battle report! Battle report! Doggy squad
Dude,
struggling!
just
Doggy
get
squad
on them.
struggling!
Oh, what the hell? I don't get it, man. Just like go.
Situation report! Situation report! Doggy squad going smooth! Doggy squad going smooth!
Oh, it's so tedious. Do not want to repeat this stuff. Let's just go. I would love to be able to see where I'm going, dude. Ah, so close. I feel like we would have had him had we not just been fiddling around constantly. Where is the vent? It's over here. Okay, anytime.
Doggy squad struggling! Doggy squad struggling!
Yeah, he's definitely stepping things up a notch. Nope, not that. Of course, the bottom of the list. Okay, well, we don't need to revive yet, so we'll just hold off on that kind of stuff. Oh, dudes! Holy shit!
We're doing well.
That is a chunk, of course, all the way.
It's going well!
Okay, let's get this going.
Situation report! Situation report! Doggy squad even! Doggy squad even!
Thank you for not falling off. Sweet. Finishing touch. Just like that. Man, Adol didn't get to level up there. He probably would have gotten a huge boost. Suppose I could have healed him first, but whatever. Waiting on me. Man, as if this thing has come down.
Did we actually win? The sea has been purged of a powerful foe. The Okeanos is no more.
Finally. Mission complete.
Oh! Yeah! We did it!
Yippee!
Did you see us, Captain Barbaros? Did you see how we fought for you?
We did it, Adel. After all this time, we can finally...
You did great.
Yes. I'm sorry. I just... Now then, Dogi and the others are waiting for us. Let's return to shore.
What's wrong?
Sorry. It's nothing.
Adol had finally defeated the Okeanos, ocean guardian of the Isle of Seiren. During the battle, the castaways managed to fight off a horde of vicious primordials. Upon learning of Adol's success, their cheers echoed into the sunny sky. With this, nothing could stop them from leaving the island. They could depart as soon as the ship was ready. Thanatos and Sahad suggested throwing a party to celebrate their impending escape. Energized by their victory over the village's archenemy, the castaways' celebration rang throughout the night. And then, oh man, what's going on now? Let's just get off the freaking island, dude. Oh man, I haven't felt this excited in a while. Looks like everyone else feels the same way. We've come a long way. Yeah, looking back, I can't believe how much has happened. I just wish Captain Barbaros could have been here to see this. Say, where'd Sahad wander off to? I haven't seen him in a while. I think Sahad's already drank himself to sleep. You better take it easy tonight. We've still got another 2 weeks before the ship is finished being built. Yeah, we need to make sure we've found every last castaway. We also need to prep food and water for the ship, just in case the worst happens. Come to think of it, there's actually a lot of work left for us to do. Leave the searching to us. You got it, I'm counting on you, partner. It won't be long before we're bidding fond farewells to our lives as castaways. I must admit, I think I'm actually going to miss living like this. So you'd rather stay here? It's not a wholly terrible idea. Finished eating, Father? Ah, ricotta. I couldn't possibly eat another bite. If you want more, let me know. I'll make all your favorites. Ah, thank you. Adol. Are you okay, Adol? Have you had enough to drink? She just wants to know how sloshed he is for later on. I have, thank you. Have you now? Oh, she has other ideas. Everyone's heading to bed. You all should get some rest too. Let's go, Dana. Yes. I so want Dana and Adol to just, yeah, get together. It's gotta happen. I wouldn't mind staying here longer, but I decided long ago that I'd leave this island. I want Ricotta to see the world. I don't know how else to put it, but that daughter of mine has a lot of potential. Heh, I hear ya. Say, Adol, what do you plan to do about Dana? Even if we escape this island, she's, well, I was wondering about that myself. She hasn't fully regained her memories yet. Wouldn't she regret leaving? I was thinking about that too.
Man.
You should really discuss it with her sooner rather than later. He's right, Adel. You should talk to her alone, then maybe... No, on second thought, just listen to what she has to say. Either way, we can't get too relaxed just yet. We still got plenty of work left to do tomorrow. Yep. Well, let's go talk to, where is she? She's probably up here or something, or maybe down on the beach. Well, the boat's coming along nicely. Ah, there she is. Of course. The twin moons.
Adel! How long have you been standing there?
It's a beautiful night.
Yes, it really is.
She so has the hots for him.
Congratulations.
Oh, thought she was gonna
You can finally leave this island.
stop talking, but
I'm happy for you.
Listen,
would you like to come with us?
Huh? Thank you, Adel. But if I left this island with you and the others, I don't know what I would do with myself.
I'll leave that to Adol to figure it out.
I want to know why I'm alive in this era. And I want to know what happened to the Kingdom of Eternia. I can't leave this island until I find out. I'm sorry. Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you two. What are you doing here?
So hat is totally wasted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is sloshed. I think you drank a little too much, Sahad. Gah, today was such a great day. Yes, it was. Oh, what a nice breeze. Reminds me of the winds on Crete. Damia, Teddy, just wait. Daddy's coming home soon. He passed out. We shouldn't leave him here. Let's carry him back to the lodge. Adel didn't have the chance to talk to Don alone after that. Fighting the Okeanos had worn him out, both mentally and physically, and he fell asleep as soon as he lay down. The fated day, whoa.
It happened again. The sun's light. What is it? Something inside the sun?
Yikes.
That was the Scarlet Vision. Something will plummet here. A star? A star will fall from the heavens? Is that star what forms that giant chasm? Hello? Is anyone here? Somebody! Alert High Priestess Olga! I must return to the palace.
Man,
I
those
must speak to Queen
hips.
Sarai.
Are you certain of this? Sarai? Forgive me to think that such a disaster awaits us. Between the dreams I've been experiencing and my scarlet vision, there is no doubt in my mind. The kingdom of Eternia will be devastated by a falling star in the near future. I, Donna Ecclesia, Maiden of the Great Tree, am reporting this as a formal prophetic vision. Donna, thank you for bringing this to my attention. There is no time to waste. We must act now. What do you intend to do? The crystal pillar at the center of Aegeus. It provides essence to the entire kingdom. Perhaps we can use that somehow. Yes, of course. We could use to erect a giant essence barrier over the kingdom. Okay. Are you mad that crystal pillar is the lifeblood of Eternia? If you use it in that manner, the entire kingdom will be drained of essence. And how do you think the neighboring nations will react once they learn of this? Perhaps you're right, Olga. I don't know what's going to happen. But we can't just do nothing and wait for the inevitable to happen.
Very well then. I will begin preparations to create a barrier in the sky above the kingdom. All Essence Maesters throughout the kingdom will be assembled here for an emergency meeting.
Queen Sarai.
Doesn't this remind you of the forest fire, Olga? The three of us have always risen to the occasion to overcome any hardship. This time will be no different. More importantly, Donna and I cannot sit on our hands and do nothing. We must take decisive action.
As you wish. Tell me, Donna, where do you get the inspiration for your outlandish ideas?
Time is of the essence. We must coordinate our efforts with the Temple of the Great Tree as well. Evacuating civilians is top priority. Do whatever it takes to see them out safely.
By Queen Sarai's decree, the kingdom began preparing to thwart the incoming meteor. Despite their foreknowledge of this impending cataclysm, many areas began panicking nonetheless. Even so, thanks to Queen Sarai's political prowess, the preparations went off without a hitch. Before long, the Essence Maesters had been assembled and they began practicing to erect a barrier that would enclose all of Eternia. But they had little time to practice, and anxious dread began to permeate Eternia as the meteor loomed ever larger over the nation. Crazy. So gorgeous. I'm gonna get a little video clip of that too. Oh, for Twitter.
We're ready, Sarai.
And so it begins. Commence barrier deployment.
Yes, Your Majesty. Alert the Essence Maesters at each pillar to begin deploying the barrier!
Crazy.
Did it work?
I cannot say for certain, but it seems to have protected us.
No.
What's wrong, Donna?
There's more than one.
What?
It's not over yet. The next wave is inbound. What?
Tell the Essence Maesters to maintain the barrier.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is turning out to be quite the episode. We're already over 2 hours. Just crazy. This is epic stuff.
The barrier is beginning to fracture. Can it withstand another impact?
Dana! Where are you going? I'm going to help maintain the barrier, to keep it standing for as long as possible.
I'm coming with you. Let's make haste to the aerial corridor.
Thank you. Please stay here, Sarai.
Very well. Be careful, you two.
The Chief Guard is helping up north. You two, follow me.
Sir!
First things first. Man, where is this save point? I suppose we're just gonna... Maybe they want us to go this way?
That sounded bad. The barrier won't hold much longer. We need to hurry.
What on earth?
It looks like fog. It's so thick. Where did it come from? Olga? I can't see or hear anything.
Crazy.
What's going on? This presence.
Whoa.
This presence. My attacks won't land. It's not just because of the fog. What is going on? There's something over there. The spirit is near. Help me! Hold on. I'll free you.
Thou hast my gratitude, Eternian. But the wroth stars hath rent asunder my celestial garden, and a rift hath been torn from the earth. 'Tis too late, I fear. If this continues, the world will...
It's not too late. We can still stop it. There must be something we can do.
Thou art...
What?
Forgive me. 'Tis nothing. I am called Astios. I am the spirit of light. Like you, I too wish to forestall the end. Please, use this.
Oh, man. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. I can now use the luminous style.
What is this power?
Power to see that which remains unseen. But even with that power, I lost sight of my path. In thy hands, however, I sense a troubling presence in this fog, to say nothing of the stars themselves. Please, continue to open new paths for as long as thou hast life.
I will. Yes! Great job!
Yeah, nice. Oh man, does this mean we can? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You can warp to the sanctuary crypt from the map. Man, I'm so into the view right now.
Are those Saurian footsteps? Ugh. How could a Saurian be here?
Oh, man, I'm so pumped. Look at this thing. What? Sweet. Well, I'm totally down to fight this dude. Man, Dana's so fine. It's not even funny.
I have to hurry.
Okay, anyway. How do we switch again? No, it's not that. It's not that.
Here goes. Your change.
Oh, okay, it's that button. Sweet.
Change.
Okay, so now that I actually know what the hell we're doing. Yeah, because we were almost toast. This is crazy. Heal. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, might as well.
Here goes.
This is what we want to be using. Jeez. I was gonna say, like, none of that other stuff is doing anything. Let's get this armor off you, man. You don't need all that. Let's just weigh you down. Okay, well, we want that. Come on, get out. Whatever it is I'm supposed to be pressing. I have no idea what we're supposed to do to get out of this. Jeez. stay away from that guy for a second. Yikes. What? It doesn't hurt to just go... you know what? We'll just wait. I am actually going to use that now. It's just a little too risky not to. I really wasn't doing much. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on. We are dangerously low. We got nothing else. Oh my god. Well, at least we know what to do a little better than last time, so...
I have to hurry.
I just don't want to be frozen, so I'm just gonna keep my distance as best I can.
Change! Here goes!
Okay, let's do this. I don't trust this guy for a second. Oh no. Oh, so she can actually melt those? You gotta be joking me. Had I known that? Oh my goodness. That is amazing. I feel so much more equipped for this fight now that I know we can do that. Okay, now it's time to heal. That is so much better. Because now instead of staying away from that, we can just go right into it. And just do all sorts of damage. This is amazing.
Here goes. Braca! Luminous!
Now the only thing we want to do is avoid this. Jeez. Avoiding these are nasty. Okay, it's time to heal like right now. Nice. That was really close. Oh shit. Don't mind getting some of those in. Oh yeah. Squeeze in a few more attacks. Okay, time to heal. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. That made all the difference, just knowing that. Oh man, she would actually be able to melt those. Man, what a wicked fight. That is awesome. So yeah, obviously I cut out a number of attempts just because it was... Yeah, it took a few times, quite a few times, until I realized that I could do that stuff. And that... Man, every time we just get to these epic fights that just get better and better. I love it.
Dana? Are you there, Dana? Is that... The fog is... Dana. What happened? I lost sight of you after that thick fog suddenly rolled in. I don't know. But right now, we need to...
Oh man.
Oh no! The barrier!
Yikes. Well, there you have it, folks. That's what happens when you're fiddling around. Jeez, man.
The prayer tree you planted. It's protecting the palace. Still, if another falling star should arrive, the capital is in no condition to withstand it. Is it over? Yes, I think, but...
I saw. Not again. I can't save them.
Dana? What's wrong? Dana! What's happening to you?
My arm! It burns!
Show me. What is that? It looks like some kind of symbol. Why did this suddenly?
And so it begins. Selection and rejection.
What? This guy is straight out of Star Wars.
Donna Eclusia. Venture west of the capital to the Forbidden Valley of Kings.
Who the hell are you? Where did you come from?
There rests the true purpose of the Great Tree, unknown to even the chosen maidens.
What? They vanished.
Crazy.
Hey, Adolf! Did you see it too? That was Donna's...
You both saw it too?
Huh? Yeah. It was just like the time with the crystal.
But why did it happen here?
Adol!
It's Dana. She's gone.
I knew it. Donna had vanished from Castaway Village. Adol, Dogi, and Euron split up and searched everywhere, but she was nowhere to be found. After regrouping at the village, they assessed the situation and discussed where Donna might have gone. So you dreamed a memory, huh? What a horrifying story. The Kingdom of Eternia was destroyed by falling meteors. That's right. Just a second, Adol. Even after the meteors fell, Donna and the others were still alive. There might be more to this story than we realize. Yes, especially what that robed individual said. The true purpose of the Great Tree, unknown even to the maidens. I assume that got Donna's attention as well. Maybe Donna left to see that robed person? But that happened so long ago, I doubt she could see them now. Maybe she went searching for a clue to her missing memories. That Valley of Kings place seems like a good lead. Something wrong? No, it's just... Donna's homeland was destroyed, her friends are all gone, and she's alone in a foreign era. I can't imagine what she's going through right now. That's true.
Thank you, Adol. But if I left this island with you and the others, I don't know what I would do with myself. I want to know why I'm alive in this era. And I want to know what happened to the Kingdom of Eternia. I can't leave this island
Till she finds out. Yep, me remember. What is it, Adol? Donna was worried. Yes, and I think I might know why. Donna saw us celebrating our victory last night while her problems continued unresolved. Well, I don't think Donna's the type to hold that against us. Of course she's not. Still, the fact that she left. I think we've been taking for granted just how complicated her past is. Adol, maybe you can help her find the closure she needs. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. I'll help you look for Donna. I'll help you as well. Me too.
Yes.
My job isn't done until we leave this island, and Donna has been a valuable asset to us. That's what I like to hear. So Dana's probably headed west of the capital to the Valley of Kings, eh? Yeah? As I recall, the bridge leading west out of the capital has collapsed. That's correct. That leaves you with just one route then. To get to the western region of the kingdom, you'll have to go through the mountain gate to the Temple of the Great Tree. Travel west from the mountain gate. Understood. I'm worried about Dana. Let's depart at once. Yes, finally. Yes! Yes! Okay, save point. So anyway, you guys, this has been a lengthy episode for sure. But yeah, I'm so stoked that we got to defeat the Okeanos and like wrap up that kind of portion of the story. And now we're seeing other things unfolding, which is fantastic. So I feel like we're getting more and more to a boiling point. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Always love the feedback. But yeah, you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you next time.